And this is Ken Kraetzer at Iona College for Sons of the American Legion Radio, where the Iona Gales have held on for a 65-52 win over a very determined Niagara team. This was a game that was tied in the second half. Iona did lead by 5 in the first half. The end of a very tightly contested first half, Iona jumped out to a lead, but Niagara was able to get quite a few shots inside, especially in the first half. Jordan Washington, Iona's center, number 5 player, got a bit frustrated, and really it was kind of a difficult first half for the Gales. But then in the second half, they went out on a couple of runs in the game to really take control of the game. But Niagara kept coming back into really about 5 minutes left. It was a tight game. But then Iona went on to a 13-3 run, powered by Jordan Washington, getting offensive rebounds inside and putting them back for points. And then A.J. English able to hit his shots and then split the defense to carry Iona to the win. But just looking down the points, A.J. English, 21 points on the day, 6 of 15 shooting, 3 of 10 on three-point shots, 6 of 6 on free throws as he took a couple of fouls down the stretch, and 4 rebounds. Jordan Washington, again, who came in off the bench with Taylor Bessick starting, had 20 points on the game, 8 of 13 shooting, and he had 8 rebounds, 3 offensive, 20 points on the day, and 2 block shots. So another solid performance. When he gets going, he gets the basketball, he gets the offensive rebound, and he puts it back for hard-earned points. Also, Isaiah Williams, 10 points on the game, 2 of 7 shooting, 12 offensive rebounds. Well, actually 12 defensive rebounds, all defense. In fact, Coach Clues talked a little bit that he'd rather see him work a little bit more on his offense, taking his patented shot from the corner and helping Iona on the offensive side. And so 10 points, 3 assists. Iona had 13 assists on the day and 44 rebounds compared to 38 for Niagara. They were led by Marvin Prochet, who had 11 points, and Dominic Robb, who had 10. But they kept coming back. Iona shot 38% in the first half, 48%, a little bit better in the second half for 43 on the day. And on 3 points, not one of their great days, 25%. So a win in front of over 1,081 is the announced crowd here. Iona really enjoys playing at home and has a very consistent winning streak. I gotta check how many games it is in a row Iona has won. Last year they won their entire home schedule, and so far this year, very tight. And then they've got looking forward to the schedule. This January is a favorable schedule. They play most of their non-conference games on the road, but they will be coming back to play Ryder on Thursday night here, and then we'll be coming back to play Marist on Sunday. Marist will be on Saturday. So it's a couple of games coming back for Iona, and then they have a week off really to prepare for really the game of the year. I think a lot of us have been following this with Monmouth, a team that has had some amazing signature non-conference wins at UCLA, against Notre Dame, at Georgetown, and even beating Rutgers is a huge in-state rivalry win for Monmouth. Although we saw them defeated by Army last week, as the Black Knights played very well, one of the teams we follow. And so they are mortal, but they are a team that is going to be interesting to see next week when they come in here, a week from Friday night. So this again a building block win for Iona, who is now 7-6, 4-0 in the MAC conference. So they're off to a good start on their conference play. And so far, it really looks like it's going to be Iona and Monmouth vying in their two matchups for the regular season conference championship. But although, as Iona knows only so painfully, it's all about winning the 3 games in the conference championship tournament. That'll be up in Albany this year. And Iona's lost the conference championship game 2 years in a row. Very tight games after having dominated the regular season in the Metro Atlantic Conference. Milestone win for Iona coach Tim Clues tonight, his 125th. Of course, Coach Clues was a veteran coach before he got to Iona, coaching at the high school and junior college level before having the chance to finally reach Division I, and has made the most of his opportunity here in Iona. It's been years of just very successful basketball, winning tradition that's really covered a couple of generations of players now, and really is a reason why some of the players come to Iona. I know talked a little bit to Ibn Muhammad tonight, and he told me last year one of the reasons he came was because of the success of the Iona program. And of course, what's good to see is how well the players do here, growing academically, personally, and then of course as basketball players. I think a lot of David Laurie, who grew so much in his 3 years at Iona, and we could see the difference in him his senior year, how well he played, but also how well he handled things, handled press conferences, handled talking to everyone involved with the program. Just really a joy to be around, and that's what we see with this group from Iona. So again, a 65-52 win for the Gales, the 125th of Coach Tim Clues' career here at Iona. And the Gales will regroup for their game against Ryder, and that will be on Thursday night back here at the Heinz Center. So for Sons of the American Legion Radio, this is Ken Kraetzer reporting from Iona College.